Oh, all right. It is another wonderful night, and it is another edition of Kai. Don't try that. Don't try that. Forget that I'm on air. Forget that I'm on air. Whoever tries to steal whatever belongs to me, Holy Ghost fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mr.
I cannot be in a place like this, and I want to have fun. And I ordered something. Eventually, I saw somebody trying to steal from what I ordered. Oh well, your money will never be complete. All right, welcome on tonight's edition of Men on Court on Western Spring Television. This is where we talk about issues related to our agenda, talking about men. And tonight on the program, I have Men of Valor already seated here tonight, and together we'll be discussing something. And tonight we have someone new on this particular set. No, on Western Spring Television, you must have been seeing him around, but on this particular program, he never joined us to enjoy the program before because we didn't enjoy on this program. We didn't enjoy. We didn't enjoy.
Normally.
All right.
Normally.
Before I introduce him, Imprint, how you doing? I just
About me, I'm fine. No,
You look good.
Stay good.
Seriously.
Stop it. Now you're gonna
Yes, blushing. Oh my God. I'm blushing.
Even though Nigeria is happening to me, but I still don't look it.
Yeah.
It shall be well.
That's God because my God the runner.
No problem. No problem. We are good. We're
Yeah.
fine.
I thank God for your life.
Thank you, bro.
All
Thank
right,
you,
all
bro.
right. I hope they are
God bless
deputing you very well.
Premium.
God. La loli la te.
Mm.
And I have this new face here on this program tonight.
Hey, better me ask.
You see, I just cacti
Oh,
come.
Lord.
It was just coming from work. Instead of everybody go out. Now, and so we hijack Baba, carry and enter. He said, "Baba, you know you go anywhere. You be man."
What man want to do? What shall a man do?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Let me enjoy your welcome on the show tonight.
Brotherly.
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 Girl,
You sound like brotherly. Brotherly,
girl,
like I'm a
movie I
Chinese
watched
man.
recently where the guy just they shout brotherly. But well, it's good to be here to unwind.
Wow.
So
And I love the fact that, on this table, your own, you are the coolest Jew there.
who tell you? As per
No, you're just, what is life?
What is life?
that level, ba?
You like when I go ask some people, H2O is bad. H2O is very, very bad.
Very, very.
Because they don't
bitter.
know the meaning of H2O.
That's
All right. So what is life? Glad to have you on the program tonight.
It's my pleasure.
All
to
right,
be
so
here.
what's to remain J to the A to the H, MIC, Jamaica, Mr. 323, your love doctor himself, Michael with his sons. Remember, we're getting bigger every day, and nothing is going to limit us because now God the runner, if saying a man, if we don't cast.
No cap.
All right, we're going to a short break, and when we come back, we start the program proper tonight. And the topic tonight is a big one. You really enjoy. Ladies, come and sit down, come and learn. I know, say, tonight, some ladies going to fight this house. No, you cannot tell me that. No. Tell me this. Come around. We're going to a short break. We'll be right back.
It's like
Well, that was
intro to the next
I
episode.
don't know other time. I wanted to see from what I was at. I want to turn what I ordered versus what I found. But you didn't get it away. It's good for the night. Sorry. If you are come and join us. Welcome back, and the program is still Men on Court on Western Spring Television. The topic tonight we'll be looking at changing of name after marriage. Especially, I'm talking about the ladies, because to come on, man, change name. It happen.
As I be in India.
No, it happen. Even for Nigeria, it happen.
Eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe the guy, Papa, guy when he scatter.
What did they do?
God no go shame
So
us.
man, they do. I've seen a person who had to change.
Man, go change his
He
name.
changed his religion.
How?
He changed his religion.
That one day.
Religions are
Nigeria.
that case.
He changed his religion, so he picked a religious name.
That they even come out. They drop out school because
And
of
it
woman.
took-
That one day.
He took one of the names of the father-in-law because the father-in-law One
Nah,
kind,
we
so you
agree.
want to associate with that family, like, you know.
Yeah.
You
It's a
can't
big family.
forsake your own father's name
You know, your father's they become compound name now.
with the in-law name.
Mm.
Nice one.
I'm money they talk.
Jamaica,
Mm.
you dey bear DJ YK?
No, I'm serious.
Answer me first.
I'm not DJ YK.
Okay.
Maybe Ika Adifila.
Oh, you done.
Can ask him. Okay, you are calling Ika Adifila DJ YK. Now, someone you they play with, no problem. All right, so we're looking at name change after marriage. No, be say I dey lie. No mind that I say DJ YK. No, be say I lie. No, still lie. All right, so that's what we're looking at tonight. All right, let me start from Femi Ojo. Does changing of name imply a loss of identity for a woman? Because if you look at it today, it's becoming a kind of issue for some people. And after after I've been with my father for this day, he has spent a lot of money on me. He has done this. He has done that. He has. Now they want me to change my name. Does that mean a change of identity?
It depends.
Hmm.
And I think we see part time. Whatever we know, I think is we know part time. Whatever is happening at the moment. I used to be, you know, an advocate of if you are going to marry, right? Especially in Africa, in Nigeria, especially as a Christian as well, that I am, by God's grace. Once you want to get married, there should not be conversation around that. You know, it's
About
I used
changing
to
of name.
think it's natural, like you default your husband name. That's why it is. Oh, gbé ẹni ìyàwó ni. Ó ti gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀. Even some Malagas where they do extra, they go tell you say make you roll that name, go dash your papa
Yeah.
for traditional wedding day and
Baba
all
is
of those things.
Baba is speaking from experience.
So
that's what Baba they do.
hear me now. No, I didn't even marry from that part of the country.
I
this
think
part
Baba
of
they
the
do
country.
alaga.
Baba.
Alaga ibile.
So I think it's normal, very
Mm.
normal. In fact, I used to think women that don't do it, what do they feel like? But then, as we grow older, I get to see that some keep their father's name. Some ladies keep their father's name because of so many things. Some will feel out of the love for the father. Some will feel that name, the open name, an Awolowo name, and a Bola Ige name, a Tinubu, a Kiniko, all of those big business where you know say, this person get linked with this person. But personally, let me be truthful. I have 2 girls. And once there I was just thinking far. Because if these girls married, they can't come out Joe for their name.
Yes,
I kid you not. I'm beginning to think differently.
and
I tell them, you must add Ojo something. Yeah, anything they want to do. So I don't think it means change of identity, but there's a place for culture, there's a place for tradition. Right? So it's okay for you. But I think our world is becoming more and more dynamic. I don't think it's a change of identity. Actually, that's the question, right? I don't think it's a change of identity, but it does matter. And it depends on the 2 people involved. Do they have an agreement on that? If it works for them, who are me to say, Rara, work? But personally, I don't think it's a change of identity, but it does matter. If the guy, it can be a deal breaker in some people. Then when you marry, I don't want to leave my father's name. No, you will leave that name.
Stay in your father's house.
Ojubelo, you want to carry go and marry.
He said it can be a deal breaker. Does that mean it has to be discussed during courtship?
Yes, sir.
He started his submission by saying that this part of the world. Now, one thing about Africa, we have this egonomic nature. Let me put it that way. We have this ego embedded in us. We love to express what we have, who we are, the way we are. And as an African, naturally, the way we see things is that by default, if you are getting married to me as a man, you must change your name. We don't need to sit down to talk about it. But to the glory of God, modernization is coming in. Western culture is mixing up with our culture now. That's why we have the scenario of, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about virtually everything before we get married. Now, when you give the avenue for talking about it, definitely you can make some adjustments to a lot of things, name inclusive. In my own case, for example, my wife is using a compound surname, and it's very simple. It is not that we had a conversation around it, but I married a person who is a journalist. He has an identity already in that field. You get my point? So getting married to me, and then, for example, I insist that she's dropping her surname and then using mine, means she's building that name all over again. Of which this is a person that's already built the name for a quite number of time. So it is just out of respect, out of love, and out of everything that you will allow for that name to continue while she's adding the surname, making it a compound name. But without that space, she on her own personally would prefer to drop the surname without having a discussion about it. So for some ladies, naturally, from where they are coming from, they know that this is not even up for discussion. I'm getting married, my surname is dropping, I'm picking another
Some
one.
ladies even want it. They are
Exactly.
to drop
They
that
want to
father
show
name and
that
be
I'm-
bearing Mrs.
I don't marry you.
I'm telling you.
I'm very sure we are very conversant with the most recent one, the Otedola marriage. A lot of people were attacking the girl for dropping the Otedola name and picking Ajibade. I don't see it as a big deal, really. There is really no big deal.
No,
around
but
it.
Femi just said something the other time that that name they open doors.
That's for a person that does not believe in the name or the family you are going into. If you are a person that wants to depend on the glory of your family, then you are putting yourself in that circle. For a person that wants to build a life out of the family, then you definitely have to. Because your name can open doors, no doubt.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, will you be certain of yourself? Will you be confident in yourself that I got to this position due to what I am able to do, or due to what my family name was able to give me? So, in as much as you're a person that will always have that kind of debate in your mind, it is best to drop the name. Because anything the family name is giving you, you will never say it as I merited it. It is given to me because of my name. It's as simple as that.
But it does matter, Sha.
It's supposed to be like that.
It matter.
Who really want to change her name? She's supposed to face some criticism from outside. People when they criticize, she married. Say if you change to her husband's name, say you
In
don't
Africa,
marry.
in the society, they do criticize them as well.
Why?
But in
Shouldn't be
as
like
much
that.
the man agree, every other opinion no
Everything
matter.
else.
That's just the thing.
But it's supposed to be like that. Why blame somebody? I think
You can't
they should
take
have
us
a
out of
right.
our culture, right?
Don't you
Culture is
think
a way of
she
life.
should have her own
Yeah.
right to choose.
Well, when you take up somebody's name, you're not only, I mean, when you marry somebody, that decision is a personal decision, right? But the offshoot is dimensional. It's not just only one. Okay, Mrs. A go marry Mr. B. Because say, I beg, it's Mr. B that I marry you. May nobody disturb us. They want to do something in your in-laws' house. I know they go. Your younger brother, why born? I will not greet. Oh yeah, they are doing it. Let us go and give it. You know, concern me. This is Africa. You know, we live a communal life. That is who we are. We can't change it.
Before, but now, are we still living a communal life now?
In a kind of way, yes. Even we went not literally communally. You know, I saw a video recently. I think it was 3 days ago, and that thing spoke to our communal way of life. Three children were fighting, and somebody was trying to separate them. One auntie girl reached there. The first head we catch. He bones. He carried the second head. Bow. The other one water. He catch her. Bow. That is the Africa that
Normal way.
Yeah.
If they burn those children, well, now let them go and report.
Now the whole community take care of one pikin.
Now be let them go and report. They go ask us, say kilo she monja. Unless it be. Ofe buruko family je. But things are fast changing, right? I understand that thing, but so our society will always play a part in some of these things. But that's why I started from that point of, if the two people where they involved, if they don't agree, it's okay for them. Every other opinion is secondary.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, especially the man. There are some women, where we say, now them won't drop that. They can't afford, they can't wait to bear Mrs. somebody to ma shana pa àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó kù yẹn pé ẹ̀yin
Mo ti marry, I'm taking.
I'm telling you. The alagas these days, they even do too much. I think they're too much. When you think say na here we dey, you go just say another event. They don't reach it. So go say shako si wọn. They say go, you get one way they say go and meet your father. Tell her say you with your bad character, you don't finally find out about it. That's the guy. You better get where they tell say use your bad character. You know go find us because say He said he can't
Go
collect
and
my
save
say.
them.
He only get one thing to say. He said he can't go in that place. Say with my bad character.
I don't see husband.
Now I tell her, I say,
All right, but look at all those involved in changing this name. You have to go to the court, you have to do this, you
kinda
have to
stressful.
do that, you have to go and announce in one newspaper or the other, you have to spend money, the wala is too much.
processes.
Processes. Don't you think it's stressful? We should just be like, you know what? We just, they bear of our Baba name, they go.
If you realize, in case you don't realize, what majority of people do is that they bear the new name on, we are talking among ourselves or we are relating with people. But when it comes to document, they retain their names. It's that way, due to the process.
Yeah.
Yes,
So many
that's
people
what
do
majority
that,
of people do.
I don't think there's going to be a problem if you want to travel out of the country.
There's
You
no
want to
problem
run one or
about
two
it.
things.
Well, they will
you
get to
you
that
guys
point.
are a couple
Definitely,
and you
when
want
that
to,
point, when they get to the
But they have
point,
or when
marriage
you start having
certificates.
property
They have
and
marriage
exactly,
certificates.
once you have
marriage
property and some other
certificates.
things.
Marriage certificates covers
Covers for
actually.
that. Because in the
Yeah.
marriage
Exactly.
certificate, there is a part, especially the government owned, there's a part where you fill your maiden name. So they know
Yes.
say now you know.
Yes,
Hmm.
the marriage certificate actually covers.
But why is that men they won't feel like, you know, I'm the man, I marry you?
Ẹ ó gbé ni. Ó gbé tí wọ́n gba aṣọ wọ́n gbé wúrẹ́ o. Èmi tún gba
Is it about the issue and ewúrẹ́?
bàbá rẹ̀ ni. Sórí à ń fẹ́ yàwó, sorry.
So
Say
because
we
you
dey-
do, you give yam, you give goat, you give all those things. So she must change.
You don't know
her
say na
name.
We are go price
you don't
am.
know say na Eru and not be white. I mean
Oh.
na it be the this thing and the dowry.
Eh.
Na blessing we go dey collect for church now. You know no.
Normal.
Yes na. And legality na in that one wey we go do for registry.
Actually,
Ìgbéyàwó is the Eru and the dowry wey you pay. That's just the thing.
The actual
So
one.
ewúrẹ́ tó ń sọ yẹn ara ẹ̀ ni o.
Mm.
Àti àgùntàn àti orógbó, it depends on where you go find woman by the way.
Normal.
Because some dey get page one.
Yeah.
And e get some people wey go say baba ejo eba summarize ìkíní ẹ̀. You know, so all of these things do matter. And it's not just about that. The fact some need that bragging right
Yeah.
to say mo fẹ́, èmi ni mo fẹ́. So oh my your son name here.
And actually, apart from on the side of a man that wants to brag that I married this person, for ladies too, it's actually a bragging right. Too.
Yes, sir.
Because majority of them nowadays, especially these days of feminism, you see a lot of baby mamas, no marriages for children. So they also feel the right. They also have the bragging rights when a man is getting married to them, especially when they have the legal right to change the name. It gives them that right among themselves. You hear some songs on wedding days that songs go in the line of kò fòfẹ́ǹsì wọlé, kò fipólì bàgbẹ́rù wọlé, that kind of thing.
All the time.
Exactly. So it's also giving them that kind of right among their peers.
And even have you seen some ladies when especially those ones where they with tire before they marry, where the thing really they freak, where we say, let's say for church now, somebody come sister dupe where everybody know you don't come marry. Because you go use fellowship, won't come address her because it's sister dupe. Say, excuse me,
I am
Mrs. Ajiboye, please. Because he needs to tell you, say, I beg go level don't change. That's the matter with that. So it's a win-win situation. And there are some families where be said they go there, if the husband agree, say may they do a compound, right? Especially in Africa. You get some people, some family where be say they go front at them.
I'm still going to talk about that later.
No be
I'm
women
still
they
coming to
carry
that.
us now. We they
I'm
carry
still
women.
coming to that
Where
right
you
now.
go see this one and they see it as pride, and they begin to judge a woman, and they begin to see the woman as being the controlling one. Orúkọ lásán gan kò lè filẹ̀. Eléyìí ò ní gbọ́rọ̀ sí ẹlẹ́nu. These are some of the issues as well. And it's supposed to be a secondary reason, but then in Africa, that's why they tell women when you marry ẹbí ọkọ.
But like you said the other time now, you said you've paid the dowry, you've paid for everything, but now she doesn't want to drop her father's name.
That
Don't you think the man too has a right to say no?
That place
I will not
of
agree with
dropping
you.
the father's name, that's not a conversation to have after
the wedding. No.
It's a conversation you will have agreed to before Emma Keru Yawolo.
Normal.
That's why I say it can be a deal breaker. If you scatter relationship, now mo fẹ́ gbé tán ni, wọ́dẹ̀ ló fẹ́ máa lórúkọ kí ẹ kó máa lọ ńlọ ẹ̀. Ká má pàdé mọ́.
Simple now.
They're very easy. It's a deal breaker. Good for you, good for me. But the moment there are some conversations, right, that I feel like only be say human being human beings are dynamic. We can come up with anything as a man, as a woman. But then there's conversations that should have been heard or held before that big day, and it's a big decision, right? So before I do, and one of them is that dropping of name. And there are some places that conversation will not just come up because you just think it's normal. Because
a Yoruba man getting married to a Yoruba woman, you don't think there's anything to talk about.
If anybody go bring it up, it go be the woman will go say, and I'm thinking about this. So you know, say me myself, I tell you, say it's normal now. I call the say as a guest died myself now. If I call say okay, don't do say boot or me throw away.
Forget.
Baba, hold on now. I can't get. I tell you my truth. See this one. You know, say what
you can do actually. You can ensure your children are getting married to an Ojo from another.
Nami go call the teleguide Ojo. So they be looking for Ojo
everywhere.
They be looking for love in Ojo.
Call me and your name is Da. Name, sorry, we know they do.
What's your surname? My name is Oni.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Oni Olani. And you know I dey be for you. Oni dey here Olani.
Ibaba family.
Oluso Ojo.
Yeah.
I'm a wafa.
You not be looking any small boy won't marry for now. Never marry. But you know, my daughter and when they just marry.
Click.
So Ojo go continue.
And I go laugh for that your part. She go kneel down for me tire. They will not monetize it. Meje.
Okay, let's look at the situation whereby they had the discussion.
Okay.
They agreed on, okay, you know what, once we're married, I will change my name. I've agreed to do that. And after marriage, the woman suddenly changes that, you know what, I don't want to bear your name. What you got?
You heard cases of a woman that the partner has never seen without makeup. And then waking up the following morning after you can't say na monster you marry. It's like that too. Case dismissed. It's not. It does not go far.
Why?
But nothing
already agreed about it.
You're already married. You've done everything. You've done everything.
Now this is the thing. One of the things about names for men, let me tell you this, is that we see it as the first sign of submission in marriage.
Right.
If you are not going to submit to the person you are getting married to, it will start from the name. So the moment you are not dropping that, it's like a red flag, and the biggest red flag you can see from the beginning of the marriage. So before you know it, there is going to be different conflict that will be coming into the marriage. If the marriage survives 6 months, believe me, they try. Because even though the man will not be talking about the name again, but every other issue that is going to be coming up will be submitting
judging that woman through that prism of.
Exactly. So that marriage can really not go far. Even though we in the society will be like, Shoruko last song, because of name, that's the only reason why you want to break up, you want to divorce your wife. No. Because of that, the man is deciding not to do that. But it will definitely be counting other issues. Other issues that you will think that you shouldn't see this. You will see everything. And then there will be a particular one that will be like, no, I cannot continue with this.
Even if that's small thing.
Even if that's small thing. Now, people will not understand where it's coming from. But believe me sincerely, it is from the point of the name.
Femi, what's your take on that?
Well,
after marriage, she says no.
At that point, it's not just about the name. It's about betrayal of trust.
Yes.
That we have an agreement, or we had an agreement, and now you are reneging on that agreement. If it's the day of our forefathers, especially around 1104, is death by hanging.
Were you there?
I go lie for you.
I
go lie for you. You know, betrayal of trust is a big thing.
Yeah.
Until Nigerian politicians enter the WhatsApp.
No,
but you know that betrayal of trust.
Just that one. I know now.
Where they stay play. That's one of the starter pack of an average Nigerian, the ability to change your word and make it make sense.
So yeah, bring your evidence. When did you see me saying telling you this?
You say at the $1 inside Babariga.
How?
Do you know the technology they use?
Na AI. Now, yeah.
I tell you.
Before AI come, we don't they use AI.
Even before AI, there was AI.
Mama.
So you feel it's
Before I see there was Abraham.
betrayal of trust. So what would you, if you're in the shoes of that person? What
I know
would
if
you
he
have
did
done?
that shit.
No, I know. just imagine. Say
That shit, don't say.
just imagine.
Mhm.
What would you have done?
Nothing you will do. Especially, you just count whatever is at stake. Actually, let's say that person you have been dragging in first year, second year, and the lady say, "Well, plus I don't want to leave my papa." You know, all of this, my papa name. Say no, be say I number. No, I go add your name, Joy, but you want full share, full custody, autonomy, exclusivity of that. I do my cause say I beg. You know, say there are times. Then
What if you
Yoruba will
say,
say, hold on.
Some women can be, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
There are sometimes Yoruba will say Pelola Kolabo.
Yes.
There might be reason why it can convince you to say, here's my point. And I just want you to just understand with me. Please. But if somebody just come and say, that's one, maybe we talk this part for this program, where we did so. Apart from Ganagi and Gira men, you know, the Shen
Key boys.
I think, and maybe ladies that are seeing this or that watch later might think, averagely, men are not that hard. I think so. Apart from Giran people, Giran deal, we know the air pa, and
na be Giran,
they know the air word.
They
know the air anything.
That belong to Giran.
No, na the nursery of the Giran you did.
Okay, nursery.
Now, moving on. Averagely, for man and woman, we love themselves. When normal marital challenges, normal thing they happen. Approach matters. That's this issue of submission. We don't talk about before. Submission is the new mumu button.
Sincerely.
But you know, say as ladies they watch and they go see argue.
Normal.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Somebody is telling you that stop arguing about facts. You see, they tell the person say you are not correct. You are still the same argument where they talk.
No, you still
argue the matter. You got the way you go present the matter. Even if the guy no agree at the first instance, no.
Okay, sir.
No be your man. But you know some of our mothers who perfected that attitude and character of say, or the child wants to even ask something and say, malo. They study the mood. They do some of those things. Say, oh yeah, they know VAR VAR come along later. And then the man will say, not that of music. He say, but me o sha like irun kan báyìí sha ó ti lọ.
Ẹran ti lọ.
You shall like
but you know I don't
We don't agree,
you two go just but some of those ones where they tell say they argue, you go see they argue. So what do you mean? I'm learned. You two, you are learned. Is it by force? No, I'm not a slave. You see any woman when start they tell you I'm not a slave, na problem they be.
Yeah.
You are just doing it like say you yourself made you are not. It's like telling me call the person and say you know say I be man.
I did blind.
You know. That's just the thing. There might be situations, but then you don't expect them, especially a very traditional cultural person.
Yeah.
Because that's another perspective. Some men are elitist in nature. Some of those things, you know, there is a yawo lena. There are some men will be say they go tell their wife, I'm not getting later. And there are some women will be say, it's not because they don't have. They just enjoy the yawole thing, going around and say, but I jamake, that the kinikan atideo, kini pada say like pada wake. And as they are saying that pada, they are telling the junior to go and bring you to go and bring you something. My brother, if now okay, you go borrow. Now be the thing with that, you will pay. O ti gba extra ẹran. A tún bẹ́ẹ̀ wẹ́ mu. O wá lò ní sanwó ìyàwó lé.
Èmi kan 6 sàn for you again.
Ṣé bàbá o. Everything is about approach in life. So what am I saying? There are some men that are elitists that will tell you, I don't want you in that kind of a situation. Kò ṣe pride o, kò fẹ́ ni, ó kàn rí yamayama. And there are some wey be say, tó bá ti wọ ìyàwó lẹ́yìn they believe pé o ti wọ WhatsApp group àwọn.
Exactly.
And you know say that they get commander. Every ìyàwó ilé get senior.
Commander in chief.
They even get click.
Oba mi bi.
And that click, you know the click where you go enter. That be the thing. Say to mommy, mommy Oshogbo ni àbí ti mommy Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. Because na then they rule the thing. Tó bá lọ tò síbi tó yẹ kó tò sí, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa fọṣọ pọn mi tí yóò ní sí kankan. And as some mama wey be say you go do small work and you go collect it.
Follow person wey no road.
Na be the matter. Everything
na approach. Let's go to a short break. And when we return, we continue on this particular topic tonight. Evelyn Ohiole, King Eve. How are you today?
I'm good, I'm fine, I'm alive.
I really feel like she's not giving the right answer to the question. When one asks you, "How are you?" and you said, "You saying I'm alive," it's very annoying. Seriously, how are you? I'm fine. I feel I'm fine would be the right answer instead of I'm alive. Not that I asked you if you're dead before. Go and check all these 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, everybody, they are extraordinarily sexually active.
So I feel is being unnecessarily hyper when it comes to the issue of sex, because we talk about other topics and it feels so reserved. It really doesn't have anything much to say when it comes to other stuff. But when it's the issue of sex, I believe it's being unnecessarily hyper. That's when I have to pick an issue with him. I mean, it's just being unnecessarily there when we're talking about sex. Just like a child, his mom just got him his favorite chocolate or ice cream, very happy. Doing as though if he doesn't have sex for a day, he's going to die.
When it comes to finance, women also support their husbands financially, even emotionally, even spiritually.
Francis is an amazing person, but I hate the too much attaching to that gender. I need you spiritually, I need you mentally. I can get this to anywhere with money. If you go by the topic was who does marriage favors the most? There are not many jobless women they marry every Saturday. They're saying it favors you, favors. Are they very so?
Growing up, when I was in the world, we've heard of
Yeah, you know.
Well, MC Too Much said, he likes saying when I was in the world, And the last time I checked, but it looks a bit innocent, essentially, but deep down, is it actually out of this world? We're all in the world now. As long as you're alive, you're in the world. So MC Too Much, I bet really talk about that. But I don't want to hear that. Next time you talk about I can't else.
I think they have a problem with you saying ladies are champion, and that's the problem. All those friends were attach too much importance to that gender.
It's giving insecurity, it's giving low self-esteem, it's giving a blatant display of egoism. Because at the end of the day, a man who is secure in his words, a man who is confident of who he is, will not really be disturbed as to whether women are being referred to as champions. I mean, at the end of the day, Joseph's a really great guy, but whether he likes it or not, women are champions.
Yes, so welcome back. I don't know. Anytime I go and play like that, I come back. My mouth is always very sick.
Yeah, man, they should
Because we do this meat.
Mm.
No, we discuss this.
Now we get person.
And you know, when you're eating meat, you don't wish to swallow it.
That's not even know if the animal whether they tell you are male or female.
You like na
I know
hermaphrodite.
they eat male animal.
This one hermaphrodite.
Justice for male.
Hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite animal. Best no want me to discuss again. Because you know when they eat meat, you know me, you don't want to swallow them. And now I don't want to swallow the meat, and I still want to.
But the offer is fine.
No, don't the offer. I don't want to swallow the meat.
Yeah.
And if I don't swallow, I know if it talk well.
I just said
No, now you go there, yeah. So now I have to swallow it. I don't enjoy this. No.
We have to take refund.
Yeah, there will be a refund.
Yes.
Justice for
Justice
them,
for
baby.
Justice for the man we order the meat. All right, you're welcome back. The program is still made Uncut on Western Spring Television, channel 190, DTT Star Times. You can watch past episodes of this particular program on the YouTube at Western Spring Television
NG.
and some other platforms. NG, yeah, they see the NG there. Yeah. NG, Nigeria. Eh? Okay. It's good. All right, so we're talking about changing of name after marriage. As far as women are concerned,
In marriage.
Femi don't talk say
Mm.
you know they happen for man, say na only for India, but me I don't see them where it happened to man before. We say now the family of the wife now then take care of everything, find job for the guy.
And
Also
that
the
one
wedding.
day, if I'm saying change your name,
No, even at that, it does not warrant for you to change your name, bro.
I tell you say they
I'm
change
not
it.
like
How?
I you know Jara because I say I don't say before.
Baba me.
if original,
I
because
was-
you
Your
could-
own
was
African
there.
magic is deep.
I know about it and
you are there.
I went with someone and the person I went with that was what we discussed till we got.
Wait, what are you looking for that got you to be there?
Now the husband invite us.
The husband, did he
Yes.
get mouth to invite you?
Yes, and some of his family members don't support, so they don't show up. But we were as per saying our
I
person
thought
we know.
did
for
they
area.
say they are going to change the name on the day? On
They-
the day. Mama say Wulima for my.
They
mean,
some
you
we they don't discuss
know.
before, they don't talk am before.
Then
Now
they go
one of the criteria for the lady to marry the guy.
Boya,
The guy
To change
he
the
changed
name.
his
Boya, you
religion
should
one,
keep
he
your
changed his
title.
name. He changed his name.
Boya,
People I'm talking
marry
about now,
your
they are not in
child.
Nigeria now.
Eh.
So what will be the lot of that man?
A lot.
He sold his nobility
Exactly.
and his manhood. For how much
R.I.P. to the
The
man.
man who is still there now.
is that
Oh,
manhood?
no,
we are
no,
talking
that
about?
was that was no more manhood.
No,
That was
once
just
it-
the
once
truth.
it-
So somebody said that
It has
when
been bought.
okay, his manhood lives on.
Ah,
His manhood lives on. All right, still on that particular topic tonight. Now, before we left, we were talking about after having a discussion and the woman refused to change the name. That is betrayal of trust.
Mm.
What if they didn't discuss it at all and after marriage, the guy expects the lady to and the lady says, "I'm sorry,
oh,
cannot do that."
It's not
They,
my
at least
thing.
they didn't discuss it. They didn't talk about it at all.
Mm.
And that's what we have. We have a lot of that now. It is after the marriage that the lady now is saying, no, I'm sorry, I can't change my name. Well, but you didn't raise it. You didn't talk about it.
Well,
What do you want me to do?
Excuse me, sir.
that's
Now,
one
my,
barren door.
my next question is going to be: what tribe did we get married to? If it is still the same Yoruba tribe that we got married to, it is on a normal day not up for discussion.
Yeah, it's expected.
By
And you are
default,
not
it's
looking at
expected.
tribe. But you know, these people are looking at the modern trend. What is trending now? What is
no,
happening?
No. See, let me tell you something.
They see people married
Modernization
abroad.
cannot
Okay, what about the
erase
likes
some
of
things.
okay?
Modernization cannot erase some things. It boils down to personality now.
Yeah.
He said something the other time. He said, once the man agrees, once he agrees to it, that okay, yes,
That's an argument.
you can keep your name, it's fine. But even when we are not having that discussion, by default, there is a setting. What is the setting? Once you are married, you change your name. It's as simple as that.
So
Like,
now we are married. I don't want to change my name.
then we are going to have that discussion I will not have it before
Yeah, you know.
in a very serious way now.
So what if we now
how
have
do
it
we go
and
forward?
you know because we have lots of these Gen Z feminists where they copy all this now.
Just they come
They want a
and
witchcraft.
they come and they call it feminism.
Feminism.
And when they talk, when they even talk about feminism, so that means it's supposed to be a right of the female.
no,
And
but
there's
in
still-
Nigeria it's witchcraft.
Hold on now, feminism, and they talk about a right of the female.
Mm.
But what's feminism without a femme inside?
Mm.
Don't leave me, don't leave
So
me, don't leave me.
Organa feel at the head of
It's
that.
still that's the head of the clan for year. It means even in
Skills.
feminism, there is still feminism.
Yeah.
What can a woman do without a oh Lord?
Even the man self, when woman self,
Man
now
dey
who
there.
them put them man they there.
Even menopause.
When they
men dey
menopause,
there.
men straight.
Menstrual problem, men dey there.
Because you are the problem of this world. Men.
Are we the one?
Is it the feminists or the men?
All the men.
Okay, good.
But feminists are carrying
Of course,
special.
they have
That-
special
that's-
place.
Because
That's-
there's what they call condom.
Mm.
The other one is
Don't come.
femidom.
Femdom. Mm.
Now feminine, I don't see there. The name.
Ladies and
They
gentlemen,
use man or they use
This is
femi.
where we get to
No, is that they use
what
is that
what
they use femi
errors, what
or
they do.
they use man or femi.
Mm.
So it doesn't have femi be the problem of this world. Now femi men. Well, say Adam femi dey in name. Adam femi
Fedamba.
something femi Adam
Over to Bible.
Adam femi. No, they didn't just put that one there. Anyway,
These are the work of haters. That's what they do.
you were talking about feminism, a modern trend. Now she has insisted I'm not changing my name.
But even at that, the modern trend thing,
The
about,
feminism
if
of
it's
Ni-
about
of
two people who
Nigeria.
love themselves, right, and are serious with themselves, they will have to have a very deep and frank
Mm.
conversation about this matter. What's that urge? What's your reason
Mm.
why you feel the status quo to be jettisoned? But then another thing is this, brothers. There are times that people that have this kind of inclination, they have this kind of sharp opinion, strong one, they will be exhibiting it such. Red flag they do.
Now you they ignore.
Now, when they say love is blind, I don't believe so. But love blinds.
Mm.
Two different things.
God is love and God not blind.
Love blinds. It makes you to close your eyes to
So
things that are
overlook
very obvious.
things you should look at.
I know one side from experience.
Hashtag.
He get out there go tell you say, this is this.
Mm.
Omo yo leko.
But because you
But oripoti yo fani. Your friends will turn to haters.
Don't talk about me. Don't talk to me. You are
Okay,
talking
let me talk to him, Prince.
You're talking about me.
Brother.
Yeah, this is my.
When beside go tell you say, omo yo ribaye. But because my brother, you are done for. What you fair.
Oh, what it bad?
And I'm telling you,
Mama, they tell me that year.
you
so
go they say rara
you
say.
cannot marry this girl. I don't care. She know. They're not the same. I said, no. My brother called. I said, boss, face your family. Leave the girl alone. My mama, the girl get issue. He said, "May I support? May I follow my mama talk? I still follow that girl talk." Said, Mom, what I did not. Mommy had to drive from my house, go to the girl house, call her out, apologize to her. For peace.
Just because you
But when my eye go,
they do the thing for you. Don't check.
when I go open, I got say, hey, photo.
Maybe say no be say
That day I
you
know say I be gadus.
they bust your eye.
That day I turn gadus.
So what am I saying? There are some of these flags that are there that you know that it's not a bad thing to have an opinionated person.
Yeah.
It can be a good thing at times, especially. But then it gets some parts where we say if they say rara say no, and you have to manage it as a man, especially if I feel two people, not talking about religion now. If their marriage go work, it will be two people waited themselves saying, "Here we go die." Yeah,
Normal.
it be like your man. Not as a even as one voice, but individual. Have that mic where you walk. Oh Yahweh,
So you're stupid, are we?
my
worry.
but you know where you walk. My Ebola John. We live here. I don't want to say we die. We live here. Torí gbogbo ṣinṣin ẹyẹ mi ni máa fẹ́ ilé ìlú máa bí gbogbo ọmọ ọlọ́gbọ́n máa jẹsẹ́ ẹ̀dópin.
This man,
Na so the matter go be. So that you know. So, but then opinionated person can say if they feel this is how it's going to be, and they have a way, the man and the woman will have to talk and say, now the matter be this. Show me your reason. And some of them will have to be strategic about it. Okay. There are some things you do, which thank God all of us are married. There are some things you know that the way you relate, if your family people are around, you don't do that same thing when they are there.
True.
It's not because you they fear, it's wisdom.
Normal.
You got some people where we say man and woman, they call themselves name. But different about one bet, you rather use pet names. So that you don't raise unnecessary brows. It's
Babe,
not every
babe.
war you fight. Yeah, you know, there's some war
That's
you
why my wife
dodge.
call herself babe, babe, sote. We go on occasion. We don't forget. Say, babe, babe, babe. Mommy say, babe, they call you.
Even the waka pass one day, man. If they call babe, my daughter, they say,
It is just babe, babe. Now call herself
I
babe.
say, if these people catch you, if somebody father, say, how many babe call this house? You can call once if your neighbor too get baby inside. You can't go event. People call babe say, which of the babes? Let me tell you, we went for one couples retreat.
Actually, na babe they call herself house. Now babe they call themselves for the house.
We can't do the eating lounge. Now people call they say babe. If you call this woman call babe, another person husband they answer. They say babe with that one. Everybody put say babe until I get. So what am I saying? You see that sometimes you have an idea
You just have to.
that is an opinionated person.
Yes, you have,
And there are some men where we say that's their now waiting to fascinate them with that. Because they know say with their own life, they're no serious. You know, say if they walk, if you get woman, we get change at times, so where you know say Kima to pare, can he shaking say because they know say that man. Tabati sunkaji, no, say as happen. But only we say everything gain advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
But I think it's to some it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And to some it's a deal breaker. Excuse me. Now, if you don't really talk about time during courtship or dating or whatever it is, it's a 1-1 barren draw.
you know if you get mouth.
Not calling you 1-1
I just
barren
should.
draw.
Okay.
Everybody in a good job comfortable. But there are some things I expect, just like Imprince said, where we say,
So it could be
now
Man U
default
versus Fulham.
setting, you just know. I need that is so. You just know. But in this day and time, especially for those ones where they come after people like us, like this, everything must be. In fact, you go read
We go
black and
discuss
white now.
everything.
Yeah, you go get
We go
lawyer.
the right time.
You go sign up.
Expectation
During
before
courtship.
marriage. Expectation
And then
before
they call
marriage.
prenuptial.
That was
They say
deal.
bros, one bros will do this guy where they sing song. We married Tony Braxton. Birdman. They say that so they date for then cut for 18 years. They come married 2 weeks after marriage.
Nah,
Mama says she want divorce. He carry $80 million.
Things need to be talked about, actually. That's another conversation on its own.
That one.
That prenup thing.
Mm.
Because that they shock people high now.
Seriously.
Especially if you get
Ladies
one
will
small
not be vexed that you are buying property in your mama name. Why don't go buy property for my mama name?
But you good, self. May we look at.
No one down topic
I will do you. Before you do me,
leave that topic.
I will do you in advance.
Don't topic my topic. But still talking about this particular one. There are some people that will give this excuse of, because of my job, I cannot change my name. Look at the likes of Olu Jacobs and Joker Silva. I always had a colleague then somewhere. He got married to the first person. She changed the name to that person's name. After having a child, they had an issue. They divorced. She changed back to her father's name. In following year, she met another person. She got married to that person again.
Wonderful.
On air, she changed her name again. After 1 year, there was a problem. They divorced. A year after, she got married to another person. Changed her name. After 1 year, he had one child for them each, and they divorced. She now changed her name. That was when our
name is Sarah.
Our guy called her and told her, "Hey, come on, you cannot be changing your name every now and then. It's
Stay
not
one place
possible.
Every
Here.
6 months.
You cannot be changing your name every time you get married. If you want to stick with your father's name, stick with your father's name. If you want to take
And
some
continue
people,
with your
someone
life.
will say that the reason is because of their job, because I'm a celeb. They know me with this particular name. But
That still
don't you
boils down to
think that-
conversation.
don't you think that, as a man, like, nothing better? You need to change your name. And we still have some people today, even after divorce, they've divorced that particular person, they're still bearing that person's name.
Ireti Joel is an
Said
example.
Said Balogun.
And Ireti Joel
Fetia
said
is
that's a name she
bearing
has worked
Fetia
with,
Balogun.
built over time. Separation with this man will not make her drop. I'm hearing
Definitely.
Ireti Babalola, abi Ireti Bombom. Bondu.
So, for those people,
Mm.
what do you do in that kind of situation? Your wife is a celeb. She has built this name with a brand already. Will she change the name?
Now you said your wife is a celeb, which means that your wife is living, is having, either she likes it or not, she's having two life: the celeb life and the personal
The
life.
private life, yeah.
The celeb life, that is the name she's known with. That's
Yeah.
the identity she's known with. The private life, then the beton thing can play.
Yeah.
In most cases, majority of men don't even want the attention of I'm working with my wife. Everybody say, "Oh, that's that lady, that lady, that celebrity."
That you go more, they are giving the
I
man
mean,
camera, me snap.
you get. So in most cases, majority of men will even agree to the fact that maintain your celebrity
Yeah.
name.
That's a persona.
Once you are off screen, this is the name.
Yeah,
you're bearing.
Mrs.
It's as simple as
And if
that.
I want to, another thing
Olofa.
is, some of them, let's say, Eriti or Sayemi,
Mm,
will go to know her that way.
yeah.
Okay. Many people who have a name to themselves. Oh, imagine Nancy Isime now.
Mm.
Okay, that's Nancy Isime.
Meju Ogumola.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She got married to
Happy Louis.
Omobalanle.
And it remains that name.
And she
But that doesn't mean on
Meju
their
Ogumola.
documents, if they might not be bearing another name.
Yeah,
They don't have to bear that Peju Ogumola on their document.
definitely.
When you have to have contract with them, you ask them what name should we put there.
Yeah.
If you want to issue a check for them, you ask you. In fact, even men,
yes.
for people who know how they be, they will ask you, if you want to give you a check, give us your name, especially before NIN and BVN go mess you up.
Mm,
So those are two different things. And that one should not even cause a problem.
yeah.
Okay, that's Nancy Isime. You want to come marry. No, you expect her to be Nancy Isime. Uni. It go sound somehow.
All right. So party shot.
Well, what I'm going to say is that whatever works for you,
Yeah.
works for you.
I agree.
Nobody should determine how you live your life. You know what is best for you and do it, maintain it.
Party shot.
Papa,
I no shoot me.
that's an Arsenal fan there.
No shoot me. No shoot me.
Ghana
Then
flower.
God no dey okay.
Ghana flower.
Only couple.
And then God said they affect man. You.
What's the Man U? Animal plays or team? What's the Man U?
A team that is always beating.
You know, say Man U play
and
Man U.
back-
Man U go lose.
Femi
Ojo is my name.
Don't leave me.
Signing out.
Ouch.
We have to write that
Ouch.
somewhere. If Man U play Man U,
Now lost.
Man U goes.
I will play that on my best.
I'm going
this
straight
evening.
to my
I want to
status. I
try
have
it.
to post that. I have to post it
I
everywhere.
want to check
If Man U
something.
play Man U, Man U go still lose. All right. To wrap on the show for tonight, I want to believe you've been able to pick 1 or 2 points on this one tonight, and next week is going to be another time. Thank you guys for coming on the program.
A pleasure.
Really appreciate that. I want to believe you really enjoyed it.
Mention.
Yeah.
Mention.
Especially this.
Yeah, guys, we will go out.
This
Our
is,
wives are waiting for us.
Okay.
Our wives are waiting for us. So let's go and continue the enjoyment in our various homes. Thank you very much, guys, for being a part of the program for tonight. I still remain J to the A to the H, MIC Jamaica, Mr. 2 your love doctor himself, Michael with the source. All right, a big shout out to the executive producer of this particular program, Dr. Femi Adefilatu, the producer, MC Too Much, Peter Agbejimi himself, and my associate producer, that is Marianne. Marianne, what?
Ekonchuku Aba.
That's Komchuku Aba.
Ekonchuku Aba.
That's her name. They always
Ekom-
do. But Marianne, God know you. And to the entire crew of this program, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you. See you guys next week. Have a lovely night, guys. Bye.
You know.